Hello, I'm Nisha Mathur. Adults and children alike are grappling with the way COVID-19 has affected daily life. It's been a tough year, but McDonald's is stepping up to spread joy and cheer to those who may feel hopeless. McDonald's is giving back to communities, lending support, and bringing smiles to those who need it most during this unprecedented time. For kids with special needs, the challenges are intensified because of COVID. Some kids aren't getting therapy and are missing activities that they enjoy. Dance for a Cause was one such event that these children loved, as the show gave them a chance to express themselves through dance. But this year, the show was canceled due to COVID. Jeannie Berry is the founder of Dance for a Cause and a dance school with classes for special needs kids.
Dance for Cause was supposed to happen right when the pandemic kind of blew up and everything started shutting down. That same weekend was the weekend that we were supposed to have Dance for a Cause. So obviously all of the participants were very disappointed. They all had been working so hard on performing, and I'm sure these kids too, even though they can't express it, they really, I'm sure, felt that they missed out on something, because it is the one platform that they get to perform on that is for them.
Today, McDonald's mission is to put a smile on the faces of these very special children who love to perform but couldn't. They may not have an audience full of people, but they have you and their #1 supporters, their parents, looking on. So ladies and gentlemen, make way for these superstars.
सही है
मजा ही मजा है ब्रो चलो शुरू करते हैं
बाकी सारी फेक लगे देख के तुझको ब्रेक लगे दूर दूर से ठीक है रानी पास आऊं तो सेक लगे.
Here's a 13-year-old girl who's been diagnosed with something called NBIA. It's a neurodegenerative disease called for brain iron accumulation. It's a rare genetic condition, and the form that she has is even more rare because her mutation is not one of the known ones for this specific disease. But in general, the pandemic took a lot away from our special needs kids. I think that people don't really realize how much they're regressing because of not being able to go to school and not getting their therapies. Like, those are what their medicines are, and if they can't get that, there's really nothing else out there for them. It's always fun getting together. It's a new way of doing things, but at least we still get to see each other. The kids get to see each other. We've been practicing virtually. You know, just a 20-minute meeting really kind of brightens up their days, and even the parents, it lets them kind of get an outlet out.
ऐसे ना तू देख परे दिल क्यों मेरा ब्रेक करे लाल ड्रेस में रानी बिल्कुल रेड वेलवेट का केक लगे.
Pratik is a 23-year-old with Down syndrome. He's a very lively, cheerful, social young man, and he actually was working at McDonald's prior to the pandemic. He actually worked for over a year there. And unfortunately, when the pandemic, the COVID-19 shutdown happened, he had to stop working.
Yeah, I used to work at McDonald's over a year ago, and working there, I got to socialize with other customers, make them their day happy.
I think this is phenomenal. Awareness campaigns such as these are much needed. Pratik loves to dance. He's a very passionate, energetic dancer. And if you saw the dance, you probably saw that he was really happy to do it.
I love dancing because it is my passion, and someday I want to make it into a career.
Thank you all so much for performing today. You all were spectacular. And McDonald's hopes that you enjoy the rest of your day with your families. We just wanted to give a token of our appreciation with some meal cards for lunch today. And keep shining, all of you. You were fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. This is for the rest of the day for lunch and a token of hope towards research for Gia's condition.